Good morning. My name is Pastor Lewa and this is Wake Up Call for this morning. Now this morning we are looking at Numbers chapter 27. We are considering verse 18, but please ensure you read through Numbers chapter 27. Now Numbers chapter 27 was the place where God was speaking to Moses. God told Moses, by the reason of your disobedience to me, come and see the land where I promised to put the children of Israel. He said, come, go to Mount Abram, and you're going to see the land of Canaan. Even though you are not going to enter into the land of Canaan, I would allow you see the land. And when God told Moses to go to Mount Abram, Moses asked God, he said, then if you are not going to allow me to enter into this land, then send a man that is going to take my place. Oh, the title of today's wake-up call says, Sons in the Spirit. Sons in the Spirit. Now you see in verse 18 of this particular chapter, God told Moses, he said, take thee, Joshua, the son of Nun, a man whom is the Spirit, and lay your hands upon him. Oh, so God here already chose Joshua to take the place of Moses. People of God, do I have brethren watching me this morning? And probably you are a son, a spiritual son or a spiritual daughter to a man or a woman of God. Oh, make sure you are one in the Spirit. The Bible here in verse 18, Joshua was described as a man or a son that was in the Spirit. He had the Spirit, but God instructed Moses to lay hands on him so that he can transfer the grace that is at work in his life onto Joshua. Are you a son or a daughter of a minister of God and you are following the wrong things? If you're following the wrong things, you are wrong. What do I mean? We remember that Elisha was as a spiritual son to Elijah. Elisha was after spiritual things. Hence, Elisha caught the gift of the Spirit from Elijah in double folds. But Gehazi was not one that was following the things of the Spirit. Gehazi was more interested in the things of the flesh. You must become a son in the Spirit for there to be a transfer of grace. Do you desire a transfer of grace from your man of God, or you desire a transfer of grace from a man of God or a woman of God that you admire so much? You must become a son or a daughter in the Spirit. Joshua was described as one that had the Spirit upon him. Before Moses laid hands upon him, you must become a son or a daughter in the Spirit for you to catch the Spirit of God that will take you through the next phase of your spiritual journey. Oh, my prayer for you and I this morning is that when it gets to the season for God to raise new army for his work, it shall be you in the name of Jesus. Because now you are walking in the Spirit, you will be selected for the work of the Most High in the mighty name of Jesus. Oh, thank you for joining me this morning. Don't forget, it is more important to be a son in the Spirit than to be a son in the flesh. As you walk in the Spirit, you will be identified for a higher calling in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for joining me this morning. I will see you again tomorrow for another wonderful time. God bless you.
I'd ever wonder, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of myself.